اللهم بلغنا رمضان.
Happy Sunday, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I just came back from the grocery store right now. Oh my god. The temperatures dropped so badly. Yesterday it was Friday and it snowed in the afternoon, and then the snow continued on. It is today, Saturday, March 1st here. So this morning when I woke up, I wanted to be at the store by like 7 a.m. but I didn't leave the house until 9:30. I don't know how time flew. I went to the other store, I went to Freshco, I did most of my groceries there, and then there's things that I like to grab from the superstore here. So I came to the superstore and grabbed what I need, and now I'm heading back. I had to do a major grocery because, well, it's the first day of Ramadan, so Ramadan cream also, and I did not do any shopping, y'all. Usually I like to do on the weekends, and every other weekend I would do like a major grocery because we like to do most of our big shoppings during the week. We like to do our big shopping every other weekend, and then during the week, if we run out of small things like bread or milk, we'll just grab it. But I like to do most of it. But then I purposely just kind of did not buy as much as I needed to in the last couple of shoppings because I really wanted to like get rid of the things that we're not going to be using anymore, or the things that we just don't like it anymore. So I wanted to finish all that. Now that all that is done, my fridge is literally whistling. That's how empty it is, okay? So because Ramadan started today, my main plan is to literally, I'll share all the grocery haul, and then I am going to organize it and quickly clean the fridge, and then we're gonna do some cooking and planning, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So let's get home. You know, I'm the type of person who doesn't like to use the back camera. I don't know why. I just like to use the original way. You know, the OG way. There's people walking around. But yeah, I'm so hungry. It's almost noon right now. I think it's almost noon. And I haven't eaten anything. I just had like a cup of tea. Oh yeah, in case you're thinking, why am I not fasting? I have a lot of issues and I'm a lot of different medications, so I can't fast. But I do send money to family members to back home and help them, you know, feed them for the month of Ramadan and get some blessing from that. Plus, I do all the cooking for my family, so I'm definitely gonna get a blessing from that. Inshallah khair, obviously. Just look at how the snow is blowing. This is what I'm driving into, this condition here like that. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so this is everything I got. Chicken thighs here, they were on sale, and these were halal chicken. I got 2 fries here, just the straight cut fries because they were on sale. Don't mind my paint. I got 2 of the Gatorades because they were also on sale. I got some snacks here just for school. This is almost like in the next 2 to 3 weeks because most of us are fasting in this house, so this is like a good for a month. And I just grabbed the 2 burrito bags. I also got some chicken samosas. I do like this. This is my favorite, and this is only for me. The rest of the house, I do make beef samosas for them, which is why I got this spring roll here. So I will be making some samosas today. I do have a chicken that I brought out here that I'm gonna make after, so we'll leave this here. I got 2 of the spaghettini pasta bags. So this is the ditl pasta and one of the penne, and then I got a cantaloupe here, a jar of honey, the Activia yogurt here. I drink this cold coffee. I got the 0 sugar passion fruit lemonade, tzatziki sauce here, French dressing, bottle of ketchup, yogurts for the boys. This is school stuff too. Tetley because I don't have any more left. This is mine. It is a cream cheese spread for sandwiches. A bag of romaine lettuce, some cilantro. I got here avocados, each one of the yellow and green pepper. I got the PC brand orange juice with the pulp, a bag of grapes. I got some mint leaves here, 2 bags of milk, and I got a bag of 4 mangoes here. We're gonna let it ripe. And then I grabbed a couple of the Sabiha halal chicken wieners here. They were on sale as well. I got a couple. Anwar loves them. And then I got the chicken breakfast strips here as well, because some nights we're gonna make like a breakfast for iftar, breakfast food. And then I got a cinnamon rolls here. I'm gonna make this tonight actually. And then these are just the bags. I get them every couple of months. I'll get 1 bag each. I'll get one of this and the jalapeno one, and we like to top this on our hot dogs or burgers. Mostly it's burgers, so I grabbed a bag of that. And this is gonna be for our salad, so I just got a garlic and butter croutons, the more hot dog here, a Swiss cheese slice here, and then I got the hash brown potato patties. This entire bag is for $10, and you can only get it from Frisco. I love theirs. That's the only place I get from our hash brown. There is not much in the ingredients. This is the least ingredients, super healthy. It literally says potatoes minus the canola oil, salt, rice, flour, sugar, sodium, acid, onion powder, garlic powder, and natural flavor. Whereas if you compare, let's just compare it to the McCain, or is this the Cavendish? Oh, it's the Cavendish. Like, there's so much other things that are in it. Extractive, it's actually not bad. I think it's the McCain one that has just so much ingredients and like food coloring and yellow color, red color, just unnecessary stuff. So I'm glad the Cavendish barely has bad ingredients. So this is why I always go with it, because it's very good. It doesn't have a lot of preservatives. And then I got 2 butter, 1 salted, 1 unsalted. Again, a lot of these things were on sale, and I love the stores here in Canada because they also like help us during the week of Ramadan. They'll have like Ramadan sales happening, which everyone takes advantage of it. That's why I grabbed a lot of things as well. And so I also got a goldfish packs here. This is for school, and just a mini snack pack for the Rids here. I got 4 jars of the Catelli onion and garlic tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce. I got a jar of the vegetable oil, and then I got a box of the garlic toast here. And of course the Nestea is being changed to this. This is the first time that we're gonna try this. I've not tried the Fuse iced tea. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but most of the time I do like to get the PC brand. If you've been with me, you know how much I believe in the PC. There's like PC. But yeah, this is the peach lemonade and the grapefruit. And going here, more of the Zabiha. These are just the cold cut meats here, and just the like smoked, Cajun, and so forth. So I just got 3 bags because they were on sale as well. I got a bag of the chicken burger. This is Jane's. Jane's is so yummy. And then going here to the bigger boxes, this is another burger. This is the Sabiha halal one. Honestly, I've never tried this, but my son wanted to try, so I'm gonna try. We'll see how that goes. And then I got one of the popcorn chicken here, and this is the spicy supreme crunch chicken. This almost reminded me of the spicy chicken from Wendy's. Kind of looks like that. It's very meaty. We usually get the chicken burgers, the big bulk, from Costco, but I wanted to try that this time. So I also got the Jane's in the chicken nuggets. Now the Jane's, only Anwar uses them. And then this was a mistake. I need to go and exchange it because I was grabbing the diet, but I accidentally grabbed the regular. But this is another limited edition, y'all. Every time I go to Freshco, they have a new flavor, and I love to try. This is an orange cream Coke. I don't buy the Coke brand at all. Honestly, we boycotted Coke and Pepsi. But I couldn't resist the orange cream. Except it's not the diet. So I'm gonna have to go exchange it. And then just the one hot dog bun and one burger bun and some chocolate chip muffins. And then I did get egg here and cereal. The cereal is all obviously open because Anwar just had some. But yeah, so it's not as much mess here. It's just a couple of dishes. Don't mind this, I'll clean that after. I did take out some of the things out of the fridge. Now these were bread from the bakery. Also, let me show you how empty this is. Look at how empty this is. Take this out and basically it's very empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all these things into the fridge, and we're gonna organize everything.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying.
Here what I was also doing is that I just grabbed a marker and I just wrote down each bag, like the temperature for the oven and how many minutes. This way I'm not putting the boxes in the oven because these boxes can take up a lot of spaces, and if you've never tried that, I would say try it. It will definitely save you a lot of spaces. For someone like us who's a big family, we definitely can't afford to put all these boxes in the freezer, and the freezer is not really that big anyways to start with. So I'm just gonna take all the boxes out, anything that needs to go in the freezer, and just quickly label them.
I need you. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be. Acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be.
Since we got our new kitchen sometime the end of the year, I've kind of organized it, but when I did that, it was more of like just finding everything a home, but it wasn't like a perfect or forever organizational system. There are definitely some areas that I need to attack and organize it better, but honestly, I can't think of a way to do it. Plus, it's so overwhelming, and those spots mostly are the heavier spots, like both of my pantries. I want to take everything out and like kind of like reorganize it, because some things they don't belong where they are currently, and other things just like it's a mess. I mean, if they do have a home, I suppose, for now, but it's just not looking pretty sometimes. And when I did it, like I said, I just kind of wanted to find home for everything and just kind of declutter everything. But now that I know where everything kind of goes, and I've seen some things look really nice where they are, and other things it's like, oh heck no, you cannot be in here. It's either too small or too big or just too much clutter. But it's just the coming around to it. I do have the time. I'm not going to say I don't have the time, but mentally I'm not prepared to take a lot of things out and organize. So I'm going to see if I can just kind of find an organizational, maybe inspirational pictures through Pinterest, and then somehow do that once I'm ready. But I'm hoping that before summer, because I know spring is going to crawl in so fast before you know it, and we are doing gardening stuff. So before that happens, I need to completely reorganize my kitchen. And I'm so happy that I kind of got rid of a lot of the clutter too, especially in my basement. A lot of my clutters are out the way. So now I can at least organize the pantries. And then in this summer, I'm definitely looking to attack our garage, which is... Man, I don't even think I've really showed you guys the inside of the garage. It is very embarrassing, but once I'm ready to do that and tackle it, because you really have to have a good mental preparation for it, I'll definitely bring you guys along. And I'm really hoping to do that this summer, because we have a lot of wasted space that is really not getting utilized as it should. Plus, we are still hoarding stuff from like probably 10 years ago that definitely needs to go. So inshallah. So, fridge is restocked, pantry is stocked, and I created quite the mess in the process. So I'm gonna go ahead. I need to definitely clean all the surfaces, and then I need to mop. It's been over a week since I mopped my floor. I definitely need to vacuum, and I need to put all this recycled stuff, break all them down, put all my bags organized, and clean this mess. And the living room, just a little tidy. And I'm watching a YouTube to motivate me in the process. So let's get into some cleaning motivation now. Also, we do recycle here and we do compost, so I'm going to break down all the boxes that I emptied and just kind of organize them, because this upcoming week here we have our recycle day pickup. So I want to make sure that all of the boxes were also out the way. And sometimes it kind of encourages you, like if I know that week is like a garbage day, what I will do is that I'll kind of go through all the garbage or anything that expired, just kind of empty out the space and take advantage of that week, whatever is getting picked up. And welcome also, if you are new to my channel. My name is Soris and I'm a mama who does all things homemaking and lifestyle. I know a lot of you somehow enjoy decorating videos more than usual, and then I have my beautiful friends that enjoy the summer garden. I mean, there's always going to be different groups of people that enjoy different types of content. My channel is basically, when I started, it was all about cleaning and organizing, homemaking, which I always continue to do that by bringing you guys a Sunday reset or like weekly home reset or yearly cleaning routine. Cleaning routines are definitely never going to end, but I also wanted to ask you, what do you all enjoy the most? Especially if you have been with me for a year, I would like to ask you, which content do you enjoy the most in my channel. Do you like the decorating ones, the makeover ones, the DIY ones, the homemaking ones, the garden ones, which I can only do obviously by a couple of months, maybe 4 to 5 months at the most. I mean, I live in Canada and it's full winter here. As I do this voiceover, honestly, it's full snowing here again. It's crazy. I know we're always gonna have one last storm, or like at the end of March, maybe beginning of April. But yeah, let me know, leave me a comment down below which content that you enjoy the most, or if it's something that you look forward to seeing, and maybe you can help me out in the next couple of content as well if it's something that you would like me to film. I know some of you said cooking, hence why I do a lot of cooking nowadays in my videos. I try to share, and especially now that we're on Ramadan as well, there's going to be plenty of cooking. And so in this evening here, I'm actually going to show you making samosa stew. I'm making some sambusa for the family because they love beef sambusa. And I shared that on a reel. Check me out on TikTok or on my Instagram. Both of them, I did share the reels of me making. I do tend to share reels of homemaking there as well, like quick ones of morning routines, making small crepes. I do a lot of food and quick clips of home decorating on my Instagram, and on my TikTok I share just basically all kinds of things, everything and anything. And some things don't make it to my YouTube channel here that I share on other spots. So if you want to come and hang around there, I'd love to have you there as well. But also let me know if there's, like I said, if there's something that you're interested to see this spring coming. I have a lot of makeovers as well. One area that I want to tackle is definitely my entryway closet. As I always said, the dining room definitely needs a little mini refresh as well. And I mean, homemaking just never ends, especially if you're trying to make your space into almost like a forever home space. To be honest, I don't see myself moving away from my home in the near future, because I mean, unless I win the lotto, which, I don't play lottery because it is haram, but I'm just saying it. I'm hoping maybe someone will knock the door one day and say, hey, Warris, guess what? You just won your lotto without even playing. Then maybe I'll move to something that, that I'm not stuck with a huge mortgage. My home here, it's very comfortable. Paying it, and so I don't want to interfere and become a house poor by moving into a bigger space and then I can't afford. And no, I've seen a lot of people that moved into bigger homes and now they're house poor because all of their money goes straight to mortgage. So I'm trying to create my home into a forever space. Therefore, each year I try to do a little bit updates and just work as I go. So now that the kitchen was done, we're moving over to the living room. I'm going to go ahead and quickly straighten out this space, and we're going to finish vacuuming the rest of the main floor, and then we're going to also mop. And like I said, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And to anyone that would like to know more about Ramadan, in the month of Ramadan, you will see any of my videos. I won't have any of those upbeat, loud music. It's either going to be a very calming piano or just a very acoustic, low vibes, and a lot of talking that I'll do just to do voiceover to avoid music, because we don't really listen to music during Ramadan. I mean, we shouldn't anyways, let's be honest. Music is definitely the biggest Satan or evil thing that's existing in this world, but we also listen because, it's part of our society. But at least the least I can do is for the month of Ramadan is respect it and avoid some loud music. So in case you're wondering why you're hearing piano, because I don't play a lot of piano in my videos, especially if you've been with me for a while, but that's why. So I appreciate you being here no matter what. I wanted to bring the camera up close here because my son always eats on these chairs, and there were so many crumbs, and oh my goodness, you will see even when I was vacuuming the dining carpet, it took me a while because there were just so much dry food and crunches, and he's just been having fun here, and I just let him, and then once a week I'll just come and give it a quick vacuum. So I have the ground beef just cooking, ground chicken, I mean. I'm gonna be making some sambusa with it. Kitchen is clean. The floor is clean. So is the rest of the main floor. Nice and clean. I will set the table up later and I'll share whatever food that I end up cooking. So I hope you enjoyed and got lots of motivation.